so cool. He brought up the elevator pitch. I've been filling out a lot of applications, and one of the companies told me to give them an elevator pitch, and I didn't know what it was. So it's really cool that you just brought that whole thing out in there. But while I was back there, I was praying, and I was worshiping, and our elevator pitch is right there, guys. It's right behind us. We exist to give God glory and make disciples of all nations. This week, if you guys have been looking online, you'll see that we're posting a lot more stuff, doing different things. And one of the things we posted this week was the fact that God's joy is our worship. God's joy is our worship, and it brings glory to his name. If we exist to glorify God, we need to worship God in everything that we do. We need to worship God in everything that we're in and what we're doing. And then secondly, it says to make disciples of all nations. And you know what? The word disciple really means to be disciplined, which is not a word any of us really likes. Because you know what? It takes a disciplined person to get up at 5:30 every morning. It takes a disciplined person to eat correctly. It takes, we can be slaves to a lot of different things. He said in the beginning, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory. You know what? Sin is sin. It doesn't matter if it's the white lie. It doesn't matter if you speak Whataburger. That's a sin. Sometimes, guys, it can be. If you're eating there 15 times a week, that can be a problem. And I'm not dismonitoring Whataburger because I love my Whataburger. But it doesn't matter what it is. We've got to learn to be disciplined for God, because our discipline for God, whether it's coming to community group or it's being a part of what's going on, or if it's just reposting something you just saw online that really just touched your heart, and share it, because this is what's happening in Oak Hill. That's you letting God's light shine through you. And I know how hard it is when you sit there and you get that post that says, if you love Jesus, you're going to say amen after this, right? You're going to post after that. How many of you guys automatically say amen in the bottom? A lot of people don't. A lot of people sit there and you're like, but my friends see this, or or whatever. Letting your light shine is an everyday thing. It's an every minute thing. It's not something that just happens once in a while. And the reason it's so awesome is because God does not call the equipped, amen? He equips the called. Moses was not equipped to do what he had to do, but God sat there and took him, and he went and transformed him with the power of God inside of him, and was able to do something so powerful through him that he led his people right out of bondage. And he wants to lead each and every one of us out of bondage. He wants us to do these things, and we're going to sing the song, which is such a great song for what the message just happened, because you know what? It's blessed assurance. His assurance is there. And if you want a great elevator pitch, just sing this chorus from the bottom of your heart, because it's your story. That's what your elevator pitch is. It's your story. It's the thing that God transformed you in. That's what's going to transform friends' lives. That's what's going to transform people around you.